The tiger.
The tiger?
Be a part of John Lennon's musical legacy. Call now to win John Lennon's Dakota Apart.
I'll promise you that.
You know, there's an easier way to get to the Super Bowl. Fox 45, your Super Bowl station, and WQSR want you to win the Super Bowl getaway. We have the tickets, airfare, hotel, the whole 9 yards.
Just watch Home Improvement weekdays at 7 on Fox 45, especially all this week for the Steve Rouse End Zone Dance.
Call me the next morning on WQSR with the name of the dance, and you could be on your way. So don't buy the chips and dip yet. Tune in to Fox 45 and WQSR, and you could win the Super Bowl getaway.
5 years ago, we were really in debt, but with help from Consumer Credit Counseling Service, we made it through the tough times.
At CCCS, they listened, then they helped, and it didn't cost a thing. And now we're finally debt-free.
Do you know how many times I've dreamed of sending off my last payment? Well, I just did. Thanks, Consumer Credit Counseling Service.
Consumer Credit Counseling Service offers free budget counseling and confidential debt management plans. Call for an appointment today.
It's amazing what you can learn from a psychic. Everybody wants to know what the future holds.
Call Psychic Encounters and talk to a gifted and professional psychic.
I'm always worrying about whether or not I'm making the right decision.
I want to know if the guy I'm dating is the one for me.
Call now to get 6 free minutes. And while supplies last, this Brazilian power crystal absolutely free. George Bloom called and won a fortune in the Florida State Lottery. And Michelle Fabiani met the love of her life. Psychic Encounters. You'll never know until you call.
What you see can change your thoughts.
How am I going to get all these bills paid?
What you hear can alter your emotions.
Forget me, but she needs a father.
Oh, so now I'm a lousy father.
That's not what I said.
But what you believe can change your life. Transform your thinking and establish your heart on the truth of God's Word with Kenneth and Gloria Copeland. Sundays here on the Believer's Voice of Victory.
The Fox 45 Fun Factory. Industrial-sized laughs with 4 great comedies. Roseanne at 6.
You might think they're tame, but you gotta remember they're wild animals.
Mad About You at 6:30.
Your wife is guilty and you're right all the time.
Home Improvement at 7.
Saw blades, cuts, slivers, blisters.
Seinfeld at 7:30. Producing laugh after laugh. Weekdays.
Let's get hot tonight. Call 1-800-580-HOT. If you want it very, very hot, call 1-800-580-HOT. 2 minutes free, live one-on-one. Try it. You'll love it.
Take the automotive credit test. Just answer these 3 questions. Do you have a job? Steady income? Stable residence? If you answered yes, you're approved. With just a quick phone call. It's fast, it's free, it's easy, and it's automated. Call the nationwide auto loan phone now. 252-5600. Even with bad credit, divorce, or bankruptcy, you can still drive a new car. Call 252-5600. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, free. You determine your monthly payment. You determine your down payment from the convenience and privacy of your phone. Call now, free. If you have a job, steady income, and a stable residence, you already passed the credit test. Call 252-5600 for instant pre-approval. Call the nationwide auto loan phone today. 252-5600. 252-5600. You'll ride today the nationwide way.
Thanks for watching the Late Night Movie. Tomorrow at 2 a.m., get your thinking cap out to see if you can figure out who done it. Tune in for Sam Marlowe, Private Eye, on Baltimore's Fox 45. Industrial-sized laughs with 4 great comedies. Roseanne at 6.
You might think they're tame, but you gotta remember they're wild animals.
Mad About You at 6:30.
Your wife is guilty and you're right all the time.
Home Improvement at 7.
Saw blades, cuts, slivers, blisters.
Seinfeld at 7:30. Producing laugh after laugh. Weekdays starting at 6.
You know, there's an easier way to get to the Super Bowl. Fox 45, your Super Bowl station, and WQSR want you to win the Super Bowl getaway. We have the tickets, airfare, hotel, the whole 9 yards.
Just watch Home Improvement weekdays at 7 on Fox 45, especially all this week for the Steve Rouse End Zone Dance.
Call me the next morning on WQSR with the name of the dance, and you could be on your way. So don't buy the chips and dip yet. Tune in to Fox 45 and WQSR, and you could win the Super Bowl getaway.
All in Love is Fair on Fox Wednesday night. First, there's a new bad boy in Beverly Hills.
I don't trust him, all right? There's something about him.
90210.
I'm not interested in a relationship right now.
Donna Lewis guest stars on a brand new episode. Then, everyone has secrets to hide.
It was 4 years ago, Julia. It's ancient history.
Only some are worse than others. Party of 5 after 90210, Wednesday on Fox.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and this is my husband, Paul.
Hey, there's my beautiful bride.
Bite me.
You know, the moment we met, we knew that destiny had brought us together.
Oh, so this whole thing is my fault?
Yeah, you're the one who wanted call waiting. I didn't want call waiting.
That's because you don't have that many friends.
I have plenty of friends, but I'm not like you. Oh, what if someone's trying to get us? What if they want to get us? They're trying to get us. Well, they got us, baby. You happy now? Destiny's just kind of funny, huh?
Mad About You, weeknights on Fox 45. January 26, Super Bowl 31. You could be there. Send a postcard or log on to the Baltimore Supercast to win a trip to the Super Bowl from your Super Bowl station, Fox 45. Fox 45 News at 10. Honored by the Associated Press as Baltimore's outstanding television news operation. Live from WBFF-TV in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 News at 10.
A big smile across my face. I was so happy, so glad they got the guy. Now, I shouldn't say this, but I really would like to get the death penalty for him.
As Baltimore City Police announced the arrest of a suspect in Volcano's nightclub shootings.
The mother of one of the victims speaks out. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tony Harris.
And I'm Lisa Willis. 24-year-old Kevin Lamont Richardson was arrested outside another Baltimore City nightclub. I bought a snow shovel today.
Did you?
So you knew that as soon as Lisa goes out and buys a snow shovel, it's going to snow.
I'm proud of you.
I am too.
Who's going to do the shovel?
I was hoping you would.
See?
Much more ahead on the news at 10 tonight. A bus goes out of control and plunges into the Nile River in Egypt.
New information tonight about those sons of Confederate license plates.
Also coming up tonight on the news at 10, a Pigtown murder that allegedly happened over 52 cents goes to trial.
And this bank robber has something to hide, we'll explain next.
Real samples, yeah. Black girls, real samples, ooh. Double fantasies, real samples, wow. Blonde girls, black girls, double fantasies. Adults over 18 only.
Cars have come a long way, and since 1988, many of them come with computer-controlled transmissions. That's why AMCO centers have expert technicians with state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to spot the difference between a simple transmission problem and a complicated one. No wonder half the cars serviced by AMCO centers don't need a new transmission. AMCO is leading the way in the transmission business, and no one is even close to catching us. AMCO, AA, MCO.
You know, there's an easier way to get to the Super Bowl. Fox 45, your Super Bowl station, and WQSR want you to win the Super Bowl getaway. We have the tickets, airfare, hotel, the whole 9 yards.
Just watch Home Improvement weekdays at 7 on Fox 45, especially all this week for the Steve Rouse End Zone Dance.
Call me the next morning on WQSR with the name of the dance, and you could be on your way. So don't buy the chips and dip yet. Tune in to Fox 45 and WQSR, and you could win the Super Bowl getaway.
Outstanding performance, academics, ambition, and perseverance. Watch Fox 45 News at 10 every Wednesday night for the Toyota Prep Player of the Week.
In only his sophomore season, Tim Lyles of Dunbar is getting noticed. One of the area's top point guards, Tim has totaled 63 points in his last 2 games.
This Fox 45 Prep Player Profile has been brought to you by your local Toyota dealers in conjunction with the Baltimore Sun.
Blonde girls, real samples, yeah. Black girls, real samples, ooh. Double fantasies, real samples, wow. Blonde girls, black girls, double fantasies. Adults over 18 only.